And welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of the Sir Francis Drake FC playthrough on FIFA 22. This is possibly the end of the season. The last three games are about to happen. If you have enjoyed Season 3 in the Championship League, hit that like button and let me know down below that you have enjoyed this. We have got 3 games left. Challenging opponents, starting with Cardiff City. Looking at the standings, we are actually 2 points out of the playoffs. I just don't know because one of the teams we're playing is actually second in the league, and you know they're going to be gunning to try to win it all. So there's a chance we probably won't get there, and I'm fine with either. If we get in the playoffs, we slide in, that's cool. I still don't think we would make our way through because we've not done well against those teams this year. But with that said, we've still got to set some goals for next season. But let's get these 3 games underway, and we'll see what happens. And we've had some players that have been offered and sold, and yeah, it's been interesting thus far. Remember to give me the names of the locations you want to go scout. I'm going to compile a new list. I might actually put the list that we currently have on the screen right now. And then let me know who you want to like remove or put on there. And if you want to say like, look for strikers in Italy or whatever, you know, you can do that as well. So, but let's go ahead and get to the first game against Cardiff City and see how it goes out. All right, Cardiff City, Bello, Harris, Silva up front, Vaux, Wintle in the midfield. They got 5 in the back with Bagan, Nelson, Morrison, Flint, and I don't know how to say NG. Somebody help me out with that. They got Ratcliffe in goal, I can say that. Coach Cornick and Morris up front with us. Bravo, no, Jago. Noel down to his final 3 games as a Drake. Henny starting today. Brooking, Lamb, Watkins, and then Schofield. All right, Cardiff City, they're 12th in the league right now, so mid-table. And we'll see. And oh, they make a mistake right off the bat, and then they'll get it right back from us. We've got Morris over here playing that right wing position. Fernandez is still just a little banged up. If he stays Band-Aid, and what I mean by that is it still shows him he's like in rehab, I might not even activate him for the rest of the season. Cardiff City comes in here, and they're going to score super early on us. Lucas Silva puts it in the back of the net, and we go down early. And here I was talking about, you know, I didn't think that we could compete with certain teams, and right now we're getting showed. There are 9 points remaining with these 3 games. Anything's possible, but not if we allow stuff like that within 6 minutes. Fun times. Let Jago come up here. Oh, he tried to bite. We wouldn't let him. Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Didn't even. I thought that was a red card. I really thought that was. But he gets nothing. Thanks for not having a word, ref. Oh, he just throws him down. But work it in the box, back out. Great ball movement here. Diego goes in to help. They break inside. Here's Silva again. Oh, and it's blocked by Schofield. Again, we've been offered so much money for Schofield. We've got to keep that in mind, too, going forward. But a corner for them. They go really high. Watkins will clear that out. Ball still live. They'll go over to Silva. He's been the man of the day so far, and Henny's going to knock that out. They'll get another corner. Interception there. Morris works it up to Cornick. Cornick knocked down, loses the ball, and that may be the way we end the first half. Ing. NG is Ing, is how you pronounce it. Cornick pushes that over. Oh, it just couldn't get it off, and the ref's going to blow his whistle. We'll be down 1-0 going into the locker room. Let Bravo play here. Bravo over to Cornick. Bravo. I have no idea what that was, but it looks like we're going to keep it. We're going to go into Cornick. And Cornick's going to... If he turns to his left, they can get him every time. If he turns to his right, we got a chance. We'll keep it, though. We're going to come back the other way again. Here comes Jego. He's going to hit Morris. And that is off Bagan, and we should get a corner. 2 changes for us. Garcia in for Morris. And then we're bringing Ibrahim in for Watkins. Watkins has played his guts out. He's just wore out, though. Bend it around. Noel. That was a little bit of a handball, but...
Well, they can bring it out now. Back of the net. It's now 2-1 with 67 minutes played. Thank you, Alex.
Bello blows by Ibrahim. That's not going to look good. Great chance to cross, but he puts it horribly over the net. Throw in here. We'll find Koch. He hits Cornick. Cornick. Oh, it's off. Garcia brings it back. We play it forward. They go back to the keeper. The keeper tries to get it out just to get some room. None of our guys are breaking toward it.
10 minutes left for play.
Diego intercepts it beautifully. He'll go to Koch. Koch looking here. And it's going to be out. And what a shot! Oh my God! I think that was Ibrahim. He took it. It had such a chance. And now we're going to have to really bring the pressure on them. About 5 to go in the game. They go back to the keeper. They're just content on wasted time. They move it up. Time really fleeting here. Here could be our chance to intercept it. Ibrahim is there. He goes to Garcia. Cornick to Bravo. Bravo looking. Bravo take it down. Loses the ball. And that may be it. 2 additional minutes. Garcia gets it back. Bravo looking. Bravo. Bravo. Lots of room. Bravo. It's blocked. Oh, and we couldn't get it. They're going to dribble it out of the box, and that's going to be the game. We're going to lose 1-0. Oh, and that may be the last flicker of hope if we were going to try to make the playoffs. Cardiff City controlling the possession. 3 shots to 5, though. We had 11 interceptions, 1 foul, 1 corner. Just that early goal did us in. 98% dribble success rate for them. Wow. All right, so we've had a Premier League team, Leeds United. They're mid-table in the Premier League. They've come asking for Ryan Schofield. I always said that if a league above us come knocking, in this case it's the Premier League, it's there. But I'm not going to let him go cheap. We'll negotiate. I'm actually going to go super high and see what they do. Because I have a feeling we'll lose him at the end of the season. But let's go 20.5. Let's see what they say. I mean, I want a lot of money. No. Okay, good. All right, so I want to take a minute to look at some of our youth players. I've organized them by best overall. This Netherlands player, Jesse Boss, I switched him from a cam to a right wing, and he jumped up to 69. I'm curious about switching him to a left wing now, but we got Timmerman there. So Timmerman and Adams maybe over here, and then on the other side, we're going to have Fernandez and Boss. That's pretty loaded wings right there. That takes a lot of pressure off. In the middle, we'll have Bravo and then Van Veen. And then Alonso is going to take the place of Noel. So it'll be Alonso alongside of Jego, unless Jego leaves, which is a possibility. In that case, we can always bring Hernandez up. Or, somebody else. We got Almeida that can also play that position. But those are kind of the next people up. Messina, probably just going to bring him up right now and sell him. I don't think he's going to have a place on this team, but I'd like to get him out there and get him an offer. All right, second to last game of the season. We're going against Reading. Miete up front, Clark Swift, Renam Hata, Laurent, and Sarmiento in the midfield. McIntyre, Dorset, Taryn, and Yadom. Muric in goal. We're going to go with a little different lineup. We're going to have Roberio start today. Ribeiro, I can't roll my R's really well. Morris and Fernandez. Shigari going to start today. Noel Almeida in there. Adeyemi, Brooking, Lamb, and Watkins, and then Schofield in goal. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens here. I didn't really check the standings. I'm sure they'll bring it up, but they didn't do the little playoff thing at the front, so we are probably eliminated from them. And I don't think Reading has a chance either, so Reading? It's like, is it Reading Railroad or Reading Railroad in Monopoly? I know somebody's going to argue with me over that. They played that one really far. Adeyemi's going to have to run. I'm excited about what the team's going to look like next year. We've not really done a lot of trading. It's mostly been free agent pickups and our youth academy. Our trading has been letting other teams have our players. Uh-oh, this is bad. And, oh, Schofield makes the save. Let's get Watkins to get this out of here. Go to Almeida. I wanted Ribeiro to run. He doesn't really do that. Shigari gets it. Morris should have went after that one, and he just looks at it. And they're on the run now. We're the best defensive team in the league, but we're not the best offensive team in the league, and that's what's probably kept us out of the playoffs. Edson Fernandez. He's a little rusty, but we'll bring him back in here. We'll let Ribeiro looking. Ribeiro gonna launch it from outside the box and put us up 1-0. Let's go. What a shot. That's our wonder kid. Some of you are probably asking, well, why is it Cornick in here? And Cornick he doesn't have a chance to win the Golden Boot this year, and I wanted to give some more points on him so we can get some more growth. Because if stuff like that happens, that is amazing. That is amazing. That's what $2.3 million to get you. 1-0 Drakes. Oh, good Lord. What a turnover there. He got away with, like, throwing us down. Oh, don't equalize like this. I'll get so mad. Almeida, though, is going to save the day. I thought. Ball is still very much alive. They're going to play it over. Sorrentino, Brooking. Chelsea's going to be so happy with us. This is the way we've developed him. Shigari's going to launch that over the top. Here's Edson Fernandez. Oh! It was just a little off on the pass. Ribeiro couldn't come up with it. It was a little behind. And he tried to wheel it in. It just didn't work. Still 1-0. We'll see what happens. They're really pushing. They got numbers on us here. Lamb had to come over here and defend, and he can't keep it in. It's going to roll out. They'll get a throw in. We'll bring Morris up here to defend. Great defense, Adeyemi. And we'll just have Schofield booted down the field. And we'll go into the locker room with a 1-0 lead. Let's go. Trying to run here. We'll try to go over the top. What a hole. And here's Ribeiro. And he sends it to the moon. He didn't keep it down on that one. He'll learn. Looked like he hit it on a bounce. Pushing in the side. Watkins slipped. It gives them an opening. They work it in. McIntyre. Oh, Almeida. Great defense. And Shigari looking here. Shigari. Oh, it's Shigari take it down. Have a word, ref. Almeida gets that one. And we're kicking out. It's a Fernandez. It's blocked. Oh, and they're going to launch it back out. Noel tries to come in. It's deflected. 20 to go. Game's starting to heat up now. They're pushing up the field. They'll pull it back. We've got 3 changes waiting to come in here to end this game. Oh, they play it forward beautifully. Lamb's going to have to come out and defend McIntyre. Watkins there now. Watkins, great job. We'll have him send it down the field. A little pushing. 10 to go in this game. We've not had a chance to get our other players in. One was trying to have a debut just so we could get him out there and sell him. We need to get the ball. And that's a foul, and Noel gets hurt. And a yellow card, and we'll get to get our subs in.
Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Time for a change then.
Ooh. The changes for us: Fernandez, Adeyemi, Shigari out, Schmidt, Heaney, and I forgot the other one. Did a flash up there, but only about 5 minutes left. All I do know is one of them is getting his debut. It's Messina. That's who it is. And there he is. There's Messina. We're just getting him out here so he could be a player that's played. Let's see what Morris can do. Morris tries to find Ribeiro. Not going to work. If they're going to do something, they got to do it right now. And we're going to get the ball. We'll hit Messina. And he's going to take a shot, and it's going to be wide, and we'll go into extra time. At least he got a shot in his debut. We're just trying to sell him, make some money. I'll have to compile a forward roster to see what we think we're going to have next season. Great defense there, and that should be the game. Ribeiro tried to pass that, doesn't get it through. And that's going to be it, and we'll get 3 points here at the end. One more game left in the season. We'll see what happens. Reading controlled the possession. Had a lot more passes than us. More saves, more fouls, more yellow cards. But again, dribble success rate's what keeps us in the game, I think. All right, we got all 3 reports in for the youth. This is the Brazil class. Ooh, okay, let's see. I'm not seeing anything that really pops out to me here. 375, that's not bad. 170, 300. All right, keep looking, keep looking. Who do we got here? Germany. 71 to 94 could be a good one. We're looking at goalkeepers. 74 to 94, that could be what we needed right there. 72 to 94. 60. Oh my God, we got a lot of chances. 250, not going to take a chance on that. 160. Okay, these 3 guys could be winners. We'll start with the 71. He's worth 425. We'll think about that. 72, 550. We'll definitely think about him. Levin Herman. And Ike Schnickel. 775. Let's go. I may actually take the 2 top ones and bring them on and just have them. But right here could be our future goalkeeper right here. Oh, Ike Schnickel. All right, we'll take a look at the Switzerland. I think we're almost done with Switzerland. 80, 74, 89. Not really finding anything in Switzerland. I don't think we need to look at goalkeepers anymore there either. Let's take a look. We had Melvin Bower. We will probably sell him in the offseason now. Let's look at Enterman first. So I'm going to go this way. He was worth $550K. 55 overall at age 17. Looking good. He's got a trait. What's his trait? Cautious with crosses. That's interesting. And Schnickel is 56 at age 16. So that is very nice on both of them. I think Schinkel could be our next keeper, to be honest. And Ehrman could probably make us a lot of money. I like his hair, though. All right, I actually recalled Oliver from Switzerland. I'm going to send him back out. And I'm actually going to go to Colombia and have him look for playmakers. All right, going into the last game of the season, West Brom cannot evade the playoffs. Norwich and Fulham will be promoted to the Premier League. Grats to them. West Brom, Blackburn, Coventry City, and Stoke City are right there. We technically, if we win, could have 71 points and jump Stoke. We are playing West Brom, though. They're third. They probably don't want to give up that third seed. Who are they playing? Well, Stoke is playing Ipswich, so they're probably going to get 3 points on that one. That's just a given. And for some reason, yeah, I think with that, there's a good chance they get 1 point or they get other. I don't think we're going to do that. And, you know, us going against West Brom, it's a chance, but I just don't think it's going to happen. All right, West Brom coming to Privateers Hold. Grant Okafor Diagana up front. Castro Villafañez in midfield. 5 in the back again. Reach, Bartley, Bryan, Taylor, and Ingram. Palmer in goal. We've got Morris, Cornick, and Fernandez up front. Bravo, Noel, and Jego. Noel's last game with the team. He'll be our second retiree. Henny, Comotillo starting in place of Brooking today. I thought he should get it because he's kind of the future and the lone player. We could bring him in the sub. Lamb and then Watkins out on the right. Schofield in goal, which could be his last game as a Drake. All right, last game of our first season in the championship. And one of their players has 3 goals in the last 3 games. And they're going to play it over to the top here early. Ingram. And we're all over. Oh, God. That was dangerous. It's still dangerous. I don't like the way this is starting. But Lamb is there to the rescue. We'll let Noel, and that's cut off by Ingram. Ingram out there playing good. They push it forward really quick. Lamb again. Sends it back to the sender. Oh, he cuts through. And they're going to cut it over Watkins. Oh, my God. An amazing play by Watkins. And we're going to see if we can hit Cornick here. Cornick out front. This could be amazing. Cornick. Oh, and the keeper gets his hand on it. Palmer with the save. Oh, my Lord. Oh, what a stop. All right, let's try to hit Comotillo here. We don't. Oh, my God. Look like a good way to have a broke leg. We will keep the ball. Lamb looking in. He hits Watkins. Watkins trying to find somebody in. The pass is blocked. Brian's big body there in the way. And Watkins going to get called for a foul. Exciting start for this one. Both teams technically playing for something. West Brom trying to keep that 3rd seed in the playoffs. We an outside chance of getting in. We'll have to listen for the score of the Ipswich game. And they'll take the shot and it's wide. Good movement here for them. They're holding it. Oh, great pass. Lamb chasing Castro. Back to Reach. Reach moves his way in. He's got a pass in there. Zhang looking. We're so spread out. And they'll get in there, and that's a wide shot again. They are putting it on us right now, and we are holding on barely. We're pushing again. Comotillo comes up and makes a play. They keep it alive. We'll back foot it. Great. And then Schofield with a big save. Oh, my Lord. We'll take the corner quickly here. They play it out deep. Castro. The Grant. We got a foot in it. Oh, he's through. Grant. And that's a goal.
And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Oh.
Take another look at this.
Tried to hold on. Lamb got a touch on it, but oh man, that give and go just. And then a great shot. They were pushing on us. We knew they were probably going to get one. I didn't think it would be in the first half, though. They'll go up 1-0 on us. And that doesn't help us at all. Helps them, though. They'll roll it out here. Just a couple minutes left in the first half. West Brom leading. Lots of work there. It looked like they're just rolling it out.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to
2 minutes of extra time. We'll see if we get a chance to come down here. And we're going to lose the ball, and that'll probably be it. And the ref blows his whistle. We'll be down 1-0 going into halftime. We'll look at the scores and see what they say. Stoke City up 1-0 on Ipswich at halftime, so that would be 3 points for them. We would have to win this to catch them. And even then, we wouldn't. If they get a draw, Ipswich has to win that game for us to have a chance, and we have to win ours or tie. I will say, though, if we do lose out on the playoffs by just a couple of points, oh my God. And this is dangerous. Here I am talking about playoff conditions. Luckily, Lamb is there. But they're still very much in control of this. Noel, great spin move. Let's see if we can get something going here. Ah, Fernandez, what are you doing? Oh, Jago gets that. Let's see what we can do here. Let's hit Cornick, and he's going to lose the ball. They're going to call offsides. Intercepted by Morris. This gives us a chance here. Oh, just a bad pass by Cornick. They're going to go back to the keeper. They are all about wasting time. They break through. Okafor in there again. Oh, God. Oh, and they miss. And here's Morris. Oh, God. He just dribbled it right to him. And once again, they're just taking their time. And there's Comotillo coming up, making a good play. Noel, you know, he wants to go out a winner. Watkins looking. We're running out of time. And Cornick dribbles it right into him again. Oh, we'll make some changes. Coach Fernandez, Ribeiro for Morris. Noel coming out to get a standing ovation on his last game. Almeida coming in for him. If we can get the ball here, which we do not. The time is running out here. Offside, so we may get a chance. Henny looking. Plays it back. We'll go forward. Coach just doesn't hold on to it. And that's probably going to be it unless the goalkeeper makes a drastic mistake, and he does it, and that's it. And our season comes to an end. And the announcer's like, they failed to make it into the playoffs. Well, there was a lot that had to happen for that to occur. Good season all around, though. I'm okay with it. Look at this total domination by them. 62% possession. They just put us in our place. We couldn't handle it. We could not handle West Brom. Stoke City did end up winning their game 2-1. So it wouldn't have mattered. We finished 8th. Nottingham jumps us on the final day anyway. Stoke City moves up to 5th. Coventry City, Blackburn, and West Brom does hold on to that 3rd. Norwich and Fulham, congratulations. They do indeed move on. I'll do more of the recap later on. But that does take us to the end of the season. We get some tournament prize money. $8 million. Very nice. So where does that set us for money-wise? A transfer budget of $16 million. And we'll have to see what else pops up. All right, so that's your chance for you all, because I'm not going to do anything else just yet, to leave tons of comments. This is when I take a hiatus from this game. I don't play it for about a week and a half, and I let you all determine what we need to do. You all have been following it. You've been keeping up with the players. There's both the backups and some of the other guys. Just to go through the whole squad hub to let you all see it. I'll scroll through here. We'll start at the top and go down. Shihao out, probably not coming back. Esposito, he's on the transfer list. Ribeiro, he's going to be our next main guy. Going to hold on to Cornick as long as we can. He is getting up in age. Schmidt, he's transfer listed. Garcia, transfer listed. Koch, got to make a decision on him. Morris, has that something special? He's broken to the 70s. We're going to have a thought about him. Fernandez, plus 10 this season. Tremendous growth. Probably going forward going to be our main right winger. We've got Adams at 62 now. Meshkov, he is leaving when the window opens. Kuna, we brought him up. He is transfer listed. Noradal will be coming back. Only a growth of 2 on loan. That is kind of sad. Shigari, he is leaving us when the transfer window opens. Pablo Bravo, he's 69, almost about to break into the 70s. Messina, he is transfer listed. Blanco, transfer listed. Jego, a decision needs to be made about him. Noel, he is retiring. He is gone. Thank you, Noel, for your service. We appreciate it. Almeida, decision to be made about him, I guess. Watkins, for growth. He's doing well at right back, but he's got Ibrahim from Egypt, who is right on his tail to try to challenge for that job. Lamb, not sure what's going to happen to him. Now, I will say, if any Premier League teams come knocking, like for Schofield again, we may have to be realistic and let them go. Brooking will be going back to Chelsea. He did grow a little bit here. Comotillo, they got the captain's armband on him right now. I don't know why they took it off Noel. Oh, that's probably because we took Noel out. Comotillo at 65. Adeyemi is leading, so we won't have him. Henny will be stepping into that role. He is at 64. Schofield plus 3 to 74. I think he's about to his top. He's not happy with his contract, as you can see. And then we have Leonard on the bench at 58, but we did just sign 2 amazing German goalkeepers on the youth squad. So there you have it. That is what we have. I will go to the youth academy real quick and just go down through here so you could see the 3 keepers and their ages and you could see their potentials. And go from there, and you could see who else we have coming in. Notables is Nikita Voyabrov here at left back. He is worth 1.8 million coming out of the youth academy. I'll go through here slow. Alonso is probably the next big guy, 1.3 million. He'll probably be Noel's replacement. We brought Bennett on, but he's not worth a lot. Probably bring him up. Van Veen, worth 1.4 million. Vandermeer is not developing like I thought he would. He might be sell fodder moving forward. Timmerman here, worth almost $1 million at 925,000. Could be a good player at left wing, or we could just turn around and sell him. Here's the surprise that we find. Boss, I don't even have how much he was worth when we picked him up. I don't know how I missed that. But he jumped to 69, so maybe his potential is just low. For me not to put his amount down, I'm kind of confused on that. Maybe one of you all remember. And then we got Rizzi. I will probably bring him up just to sell him or release him. I don't know. But I'll let you all think about that. We don't move up. We stay where we are, and that was kind of the goal. Now it's time to build the team and try to get as many mid-level 70s as we can, or people just now breaking into the 70s. I think if we improve some positions, I think we could challenge for promotion next season. But I want to see your all's well drawn out. You all have been amazing, leaving me paragraphs and paragraphs. I love it. It's great. Keep doing it. But for now, this episode is over. I hope you enjoyed the season. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave some comments below. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family. Follow me on everywhere. Just don't follow me in real life. But thanks for watching. God bless. And don't forget to make good decisions. It's gonna be May. Special thanks to these May Patreon supporters. If they were a nightlight, I'd turn them on before going to bed. Party Commissar, Eccentric, Zachary McKinley, Kiana Handy, The Least Expected, Nicholas Abser, James Matisse, Azure Rain.